Is blogging worth investing in? We are still answering this question. In the previous video, we looked at the benefits of blogs for SEO. And in this video, we will look at how blogs contribute to your conversion funnel and other marketing efforts. Let's kick it off with an overview of an average conversion funnel. I took this one from Sprout Social, and it covers the 4 usual stages. Some will just add loyalty and advocacy to the end. But pretty much all of your customers are going to go through certain stages before they convert. Whatever conversion may be for you, it can be a successfully completed online purchase or free trial sign up or consultation requests. Of course, this depends on your business, but pretty much all of your prospects are going to first become exposed to your brand. They're going to learn about your brand. They're going to become more interested in your offering. And then in this phase, your now lead is going to shortlist your offering and compare it with your competitors, as well as do some extra research to build that trust they need to cross the finish line to convert. Now let's look at how blogs play a role on this journey. If you remember in the last video, we said that the more blog posts you have, the more keywords your content is ranking for, and the more targeted audiences you're attracting to your website. Let's look at an example. Let's say you are new to digital marketing and you want to try Facebook ads. So if you're like most of us, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to open your Google and you're going to say something like how to run Facebook ads. Here we go. Now, again, if you are like most of us, you're probably going to click on the first 3 or 5 results. Lo and behold, the first result is Hootsuite. I'm going to open this result. And if you don't know, Hootsuite is a social media management platform. We use it at Digital Silk. By the way, this is not sponsored in any way. So if you didn't know about Hootsuite, guess what? Thanks to their blog posts, you have become exposed to their brand and entered their conversion funnel. So the next step is to go ahead and read your article. You're going to learn about Facebook advertising. This is what you came here to do. But they're also inserting links to other valuable content that they have. For example, this one, Facebook marketing in 2020. So you can keep on learning. And the more you learn about your topic of interest, the more you're learning about this brand, whether contextually or quite explicitly. So going back to the conversion funnel, now you're aware of Hootsuite, you know what they're about, and you're more interested in exploring their offering. Then we get to the consideration stage. And this is where things get really interesting for B2B brands specifically. Now, research shows that an average B2B buyer is going to look at least 5 pieces of your content before making their purchasing decision. Now, if you recall the last video, we said that blogs give more context to Google on your domain expertise, which allows you to build authority in your domain. Well, guess what? It is the same for your prospects. The more high-value content you give them, the better you communicate your expertise, you build your authority, and most importantly, you build trust. If you remember the beginning of this video, we said that trust is what your prospects are looking for at this stage to cross that finish line and to convert. So that wraps up how blogs contribute to your conversion funnel. Now I will very quickly go over how practical blogs are for your other marketing efforts. Number 1, being the long form content that they're very easy to chop up into posts, so you can engage your social media followers through bite-sized, insightful, high-quality content. Number 2, they lend themselves beautifully to newsletters, so you can nurture those leads through regular email communication. And finally, number 3, if you're doing data-driven blogging, as I recommend that you do, especially if you're a B2B business, you can easily repurpose some of your blog posts into press releases. And if you send the press releases out using PR distribution platforms, you can not only get more exposure within your industry, you can also attract more visitors and even reap some SEO value. That's it from me for today. If I've missed anything or if you have any questions, please let me know in the comments. And I hope I've answered your question. Is blogging worth investing in? What do you think?